We welcome you back to the press box here at Keyser Field on the Paulding County Schools campus. We are at halftime, week number 7. Hard to believe, but yeah, week number 7 of the high school football regular season. Homecoming night here for the Paulding Panthers. And at halftime, if you are just joining us, the Aces are trailing Paulding 28-15, down by 13 here at Keyser Field this evening. And the Panthers are set to get the football back to start the third quarter. We want to say a big thank you. Our Diamond Level underwriting supporter that has helped making our coverage possible here tonight. That is our good friends at the Hicksville Pharmacy. The Hicksville Pharmacy, they're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. They have a full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs. In addition to medical supplies, equipment, over-the-counter medications, gift sundries, and so much more. Stop by the next time you're in downtown Hicksville, Ohio, and see for yourself what a difference being locally owned and operated makes. We want to thank the Myers family, owners and operators of the pharmacy, for their underwriting support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television throughout 2023. And hey, if you'd like to get the latest information on flu shots, COVID boosters, or more, feel free to give them a call, 419-542-6218. We want to thank them so very much again for their diamond level support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts on Hicksville Community Television. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. And while we're at it, we'll also say a big thank you to ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering solutions to business and industry like robotics, plasma, welding, and so much more. If you'd like to find out about the many things that they do, and it is an awesome and incredible amount of things that they are capable of doing out there, check them out online, www.arcsolinc.com. ARC Solutions is such a tremendous asset to our Hicksville community. Whenever there is any type of community effort, fundraising, like the splash pad is a good example, you will always see ARC Solutions listed as one of the primary supporters. We are so grateful to have them as one of our primary diamond level underwriting supporters as well. So next time you see Denny Vetter, his lovely wife, or any of the gang from over there at ARC Solutions Incorporated, make sure you let them know how much you appreciate being able to watch the Aces sports coverage here on Hicksville Community Television. They're the ones that help make it possible. ARC Solutions Incorporated in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Bill Murphy, Chris Warner, glad to have you here with us. Again, coming to you live from Keyser Field. A huge thank you again to the Paulding Athletic Department for allowing us this space and just setting us up really nicely. Padded chairs and everything. I mean, it's like, yes. Wow. It's like we got the upgrade to first class or something here. So we want to thank them so very much for making us feel very welcome here this evening. Even got the premium parking. So, I mean,
yes, and
like that a lot.
Plenty of leg room, Bill.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we were up here. We had a really nice, this is a nice press box facility that they have, a nice upgrade that they have done. We're sharing some space with the Aces coaches, and some of our broadcast compatriots are right on the other side of the doorway from us in the next room over. So, again, we just want to say our thanks for making us very comfortable, and also thanks again to all of our underwriters for making it possible for us to be on the road and down here tonight to bring you the coverage, and hope that you are enjoying our live coverage. Hope you enjoyed the Aces Pride and the Panthers marching band's performances. And we're going to get ready to get the third quarter underway. Panthers will be getting the ball to get things started here. And we're going to begin with a walk-off. And the Aces will be kicking off from their own 25-yard line. So that's a 15-yard walk-off, so there must have been either an infraction right at the end of the half, or somebody did something pretty bad to start off this third quarter. So the Aces will break huddle and get ready to kick it off. Panthers looking for good field position to start this third quarter. Ball's up, a short kick, caught at the 50-yard line. And he eludes a tackle and scoots ahead near the 40 on the far side of the field. That was number 17. That's Jackson Griffith with the catch and run. And he'll get it out to the 45-yard line. And that's where the Panthers will set up shop for their first offensive series of this second half. Quick handoff. Tripping up a little bit right up the middle, but he has a strong run straight up the spout to the 39-yard line. That was Kobe Fout. So a strong run, 6-yard gain. High snap, but again a handoff. Again, diving forward. I don't think he's going to be able to move the chain. It's going to be a couple yards shy. This time a quick hitter out to the side. That was Blake Roanhouse who caught it at his shoelaces, and no gain, so 4th and 2 for the Panthers now with the ball on the Aces 37-yard line. Panthers going for it, laterals it out, caught. They're going to come back around on the reverse. And he's going to find a hole and put his shoulder down. I think and the flag is thrown at the end of the play. They're going to mark him about a yard and a half short. So we're waiting to see what the penalty is. They haven't even indicated which team it is on. If it's on the Aces, it'll be most likely a first down for Paulding. It's going to be a personal foul against the Aces. So that'll be 15 yards and an automatic first down for the Panthers. No indication as to what type of personal foul yet. So we'll only know that he did something he shouldn't ought to done. So that'll move the ball down to the Aces 22-yard line, and the Panthers just outside the red zone with a fresh set of downs. Quick handoff. Again, working his way through traffic. Evades 1, 2, 3. Still on his feet. Powering down the sideline. Into the end zone, touchdown. What a run. As he was fending off Aces defenders the entire it was, again, Kobe 4. And I'll turn the lights on the EMS unit again as 4 battles his way into the end zone to put the Panthers up now 34-15. And we'll see if they're going to kick the extra point to go up by 20, or see if they're going to try for 2. See if they can maybe go up by 21. Looks to be a 2-point attempt again. Handoff, powering forward. That's going to be good.
Two-point conversion attempt is good by number 48, Kobe 4.
They gave it to 4 again, and Kobe makes it into the end zone. Successful 2-point conversion, and it's now a 21-point lead for the Panthers, 36-15, as the Aces will huddle up and try to recoup and get ready to get the football in their hands for the first time here in this second half. So the cheerleaders will make their lap with the flags. The cheerleaders are all wearing hair ribbons made of that high visibility lime yellow. And I've seen a lot of people walking around with the vests too, the construction vests. I don't know if that's a theme that they've got going tonight for their homecoming or what the case is. They do jumping. It's a good thing that the cameraman doesn't have to do a jumping jack every time the Aces score, because I don't know if you could do 15. Chris muted his microphone. He didn't want anybody to hear what he said to me after I teased him about that. All right, back to business. Aces ready to get the football back. Here we go. Another short kick, and that's going to be fair caught at the 36-yard line. Cross Zedike caught it, fairly decent field position, and didn't want to take any chances, so Zedike made the fair catch. It'll be 1st and 10 Aces at their own 36-yard line.
Hicksville starts from their own 36-yard line. He knows next time he's in for level. But that's what I thought.
Oop. Had my microphone cord tangled up in one of the chair legs. There we go. Turnbull. Quick handoff. Nice hole starts to open up for Green, but then they close it really quickly, but not before George picks up about 2. 2nd and 8 now for the Aces. So the Aces taking their time in the huddle. Here they come. 2nd and 8 for Hicksville. 3, 2. Okay, they get it off just before time expires on the play clock. Nice little dunk pass to Green, but George is going to lose about a yard on that one.
Loss on the play brings up 3rd down and 9 for Hicksville.
So Green makes the catch, but he loses a yard, and that'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the Aces. Here at Keyser Field tonight, as now the moon is shining bright overhead. Langham in motion. He almost picked off.
Pass is batted away by number 22, Carter Evans, brings up 4th down.
That was number 22, Carter Evans, batting that ball away. He ran after it because if it was a backward pass, it might have been a live ball. So that's going to bring up 4th and 9 and another punt for the Aces. Snap, kick, low. It's going to be a roller, and it'll take a nice Aces roll. Down to near the 30-yard line, about the 31 for the Panthers is where the Aces will down it. So Paulding will come back out onto the field. Well, there's a stoppage here, and there's a flag on the play. And it's going to be against the Aces. I didn't see where the flag was thrown. And now the officials are speaking with the Paulding coach to let him know, I guess, what his options are. It'll be a false start against the Aces. And I guess they're going to kick it again. They'll back him up 5 and make him kick again. I don't know if one of the options would have been to just take the ball to the 31 and then add 5 yards to that, but doesn't matter. It's academic. So 4th and 14 and another punt coming from the Aces. And another one kind of shanked off the side of the foot, and this one won't roll as far. And, well, the Panthers rolled the dice and came up winners that time with the re-kick. They moved from the 31-yard line to starting now at the 46-yard line of Paulding. So that's a net gain of about 15 yards with the penalty. So Panthers will get the ball back 1st and 10 on their own 46-yard line. 8 minutes, 20 seconds to work with here in the third quarter. And a 21-point lead for the Panthers. Quick handoff. They're going to keep it on the ground right now, powering across midfield and into Aces territory. Kobe 4. Down to Hicksville's 38-yard line. Or make that 48-yard line, excuse me. Second and short for the Panthers. Ball snap. Looking downfield, rolling out. Now he'll reverse his field. Still being pursued by Green. Green. And that's either going to be a grounding or, well, the coaches up here are going to are saying that should be grounding or a live ball.
It was not backwards. It was not backwards. Okay.
So they're going to say that it was actually a pass. It was caught. Or that he was down when he threw the ball. Either way, they move the ball back to the 37-yard line, where it'll be 3rd and long for Paulding. So George Green making his presence felt on that last play as he gave the Paulding quarterback a run for his money. Again, looking back, they're going to try to make it all back on one shot, and it's way overthrown, out of bounds. No one had a chance of catching that football. And another flag on the play, and that's going to be against the Panthers. So the Aces' decision now is to move them back 10 and let them replay 3rd down, or decline the penalty and make it 4th down. They're going to move the ball back. So it'll be now 3rd down and really long. About 28, 29, 29 yards. 3rd and 29 now for the Panthers. Aces hoping for a stop here. Paulding. Ball in the air, caught. He's going to get a first down. Flag is thrown at about midfield, and he's going to take it down near the end zone. They bring him down short of the goal line, but again, there's a flag right at about the 50-yard line. So we'll wait and see what that is all about. They're picking up the flag. They're picking up the flag. Oh, my. What a play. On a 4th and 29, the Panthers convert and wind up with a 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. With 6:34 still to go here in quarter number 3. Ouch. So Panthers are going to set up again. Here we go. And whistles blown. Not sure just what is going on with the stoppage of play. And the head official heading over towards the Paulding sideline. So all I can see that has happened as a result of that is that they moved the ball from the center of the field over to the hash on the far side. So now it looks like we're going to get ready to go.
Fumble, fumble, fumble!
And it looks like the ball might be loose. The Aces say they got it.
But I don't know.
They're digging it out, and sure enough, it looks like the Aces recover a fumble down around the 3-yard line. So good news for Hicksville as they prevent the Panthers from going up on them by, 21 already, winning 26, 27, 28 points. So the Aces will get the football back, but they got their work cut out for them. They've got a 1st and 10, their own 3-yard line to work with. So the Aces can't afford a tackle for loss here. Garrett Turnbull. Hard count, nobody bites, and there's the flag. He might have got somebody. That's going to be against the Panthers, so the hard count works, and the Aces get a little breathing room as they get an easy 5 yards to make it 1st and 5 from the 8-yard line now. So the hard count from Turnbull works. Draws him off. He's going to try it again. Nothing doing this time. Turnbull, quick pass, dropped. 2nd down and 5 coming up for the Aces. Zedike couldn't hang on to it, so incomplete. 2nd and 5 now for the Aces. Handoff, and Langham's going to get wrapped up and brought down. And he'll be short. It'll bring up 3rd down for the Aces. Who again, breathe a sigh of relief. They dodged a real bullet. They could have forced a 4th and about 19, but they took a holding call to make it 4th and 29. So instead of guaranteeing a punt, then the Panthers answered with a huge play. 1st and goal down at the 3, but then they fumbled the ball, fortunately for the Aces. Get that football back. Clock still rolling, 5.5 minutes. Turnbull gets the snap. Quick handoff, and that should be a 1st down and a little bit more. And a flag on the end of the play. Green carrying the ball. George gets out across the 15, and there's a flag at the end of the play. You can see that piece of yellow laundry down there about the 19-yard line. Personal foul. And it'll be a face mask. So they grab George's face mask near the end of the run. That'll add 15 more on. So the Aces will get it out close near the 30-yard line after the penalty. The 32-yard line is where they'll put it down officially.
1st down Hicksville, 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So the Aces looking to take advantage of the foul. Turnbull. High snap, Pitches it back again to Green. Green turning the corner. Green running into some traffic. He'll get a little forward progress. Maybe a yard.
Ball carrier number 44.
Make it 2nd and 9 after the Green run.
Stopped by number 53, Coach Bayshore. Gain of 1 brings up 2nd and 9 for Hicksville.
Aces now with a 2nd and 9 on their own 33-yard line. The clock continuing to roll. 4.5 minutes to go in quarter number 3. And all kinds of whistles. And the Aces are going to call a timeout. They want to talk things over here. Aces down by 21. Want to get some points here. Because, again, we're in the second half, so a team goes up by 30 or more points. They institute the running clock. And with a 21-point lead, a 6-point touchdown makes it 27 points. With a conversion, it's 28 points. And with a 2-point conversion, it'd be a 29-point lead, and the Aces would really have to be sweating then. So they need to stave that off. Want to march down the field, burn up some clock, and put some more points on the board here before the third quarter comes to an end. Or maybe just carry the ball down the field, even if they burn up all the time in the third quarter, and have the ball in their hands in the red zone or in scoring distance to start off the fourth quarter. That'd be okay, too. Bill and Chris, we're so glad to have you here with us. Wrapping up again a busy week. We had a couple nights of volleyball action. We had the Purple Out night against these same Paulding Panthers at the Red Zone on Tuesday. And then a senior night last night with the Eastside Indiana Blazers. I love that name. The Blazers came in. And got to say a thank you, too, to the volleyball moms. Because after all was said and done, we got some cupcakes. That was nice.
Yes, we did.
That was nice. Strawberry, your favorite flavor, too.
Yes.
And just overthrows his man.
It's good to know that I'm not the only person in the world that likes strawberry cake.
There you go. I'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the Aces. So, yeah, Martina Vasquez and Aubrey Baird, the two seniors recognized last night. We want to wish them the best. Still some volleyball to go, too. We're not done yet.
And Aubrey Baird with 150 career aces.
Yeah, she actually finished the night with 152 or 153.
Yeah, I counted around there as well.
So, yeah, a new school record. Turnbull up the sideline, caught. Langham makes the grab, and he steps out of bounds right around the 40. Well, let's see, where they're going to mark him, the 48-yard line of the Panthers. 1st and 10 for the Aces. All right, fresh set of downs for the Aces. Turnbull, snap, drops back, looks downfield. Turnbull gets hit. Bayshore got him and brings him down back at the 45-yard line. 2nd and 17 now for the Aces. So at least it wasn't a 3rd or a 4th down play. It's 2nd down, so the Aces have a down or two to try to recoup the loss. Turnbull all alone in the backfield now. Garrett gets the snap. Garrett, ball in the air. Caught. And a nice move. And he's off to the races. Will they catch him? They get him around the ankles. That was Turnbull, as I didn't realize it, but Langham took the snap. So, and Turnbull with the nice catch and run, so he helps his own cause down to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Aces, just what the doctor ordered. And again, they're going to put Langham back there behind Turnbull. Cross Zedike out there too. This time, Langham gets the handoff. Langham, nice hole. Langham working to get around the corner. Turns the corner. Nobody's going to get him. He's into the end zone. Touchdown. Brant Langham from 20 yards out.
24. 22, that puts us within 14. We're still within 2 here.
So Langham breaks the plane, gets 6 more for the Aces. It's now a 36-21 game. So the Aces will get ready for their conversion attempt. We'll see what they plan on doing. So here we go. Looks like they're going to go for 2. Langham in motion. Turnbull with the snap, drops back. Turnbull going to get swarmed under, and the 2-point conversion will be unsuccessful. The attempt fails. Score remains 36-21. Still a 15-point lead for the Paulding Panthers, but again, the Aces cut into it a little bit and helped their own cause.
And Bill, I got a score update for you. This is the Tenora Rams and Ayersville Pilots game.
Yeah, the big game tonight.
Yes, with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game, the Pilots are up Tenora Rams 8-7.
All right. It's 2:37 in the fourth or in the third? Well, they say the fourth quarter. Okay.
Yep.
They're having a fast game tonight. Must be a lot of running and not a lot of passing. Here at Keyser Field, we're getting ready for the Aces to kick the ball off to the Panthers. 2:53 to go in our third quarter. As a good offensive effort overall from the Aces tonight. They haven't given up, and again, they've been very productive. This is one of the higher scoring games they played so far this season. So what the Aces need here is a good kick, a good defensive stand, and get that football back. Fire up that offense again. Here we go. Stuckey right to the Paulding player. To the across the 35-yard line to the 37. Roanhouse with the return, again out to about the 36, 37-yard line. Looks like it's going to be the 37.
Paulding starts first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So the Panthers back on offense. Quick handoff and nothing doing. Green's got him. And he gets away. And now the rest of the Aces swarm in. And I guess the good thing about that is they took him even further back. If he'd gone down when Green had him wrapped up, he would have been about 5 yards further ahead than he is right now. But the Aces wrestle him down back at the 29-yard line for a big loss. Almost got away from George, but that's not an easy thing to do. George not only plays some pretty good football, but he's a wrestler too. He's quick and strong.
So I got halftime score for you too for the Antwerp Archers and Wayne Trace. Halftime Antwerp is up 24-21 at the half.
All right. Another big game, a couple of the big guns of the GMC. Ball's loose on the floor, on the ground. Pick up and he throws a prayer and it's dropped. It was a great throw under the circumstances. Hunt got it into the hands of a receiver who dropped it. But that was a whale of a throw since he was like off balance and falling down. Good job. And Colton Hunt has done a great job for the Panthers here at QB tonight. Blake Roanhouse off the sideline back into the huddle. And he'll break out on the near side closest to us. Snap. Hunt. Ball in the air. Got a man. That was Roanhouse cutting across the middle of the field, making the grab at midfield for a first down for the Paulding Panthers. So the Panthers advance the football right to midfield. And a fresh set of downs.
And I got the final GMC score update. End of the third quarter, the Fairview Apaches trail the Bulldogs 28-22.
28-22, Edgerton. And we just, as you were seeing, there was, you could probably hear the shouting in the background, a fumble on that play by the Panthers. But again, the loose ball on the turf, but the Aces are tangled up on defense with the Paulding players not able to get to the ball first. So the Panthers hold on to the football and are faced now with a second and long, 2nd and 16 for Paulding here. Of course, we'll keep an eye on that Edgerton score. That'll be the Aces' opponent next Friday on senior night.
Which actually someone just commented, apparently it's tied with 11:07 left in the fourth.
And that is caught short of first down yardage, but it'll be a third and manageable for the Panthers. So Grady Arend making the catch. And here we go, 3rd and 2 now for the Panthers. And a strong run right up the pipe. That'll be first down yardage. Kobe Four gets the ball. He's been the workhorse tonight, and he powers it forward. He picks up 4, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. And that will be the end of our third quarter. We've played 3, and it's a 15-point lead for the Panthers, 36-21 here at Keyser Field this evening. As we get ready to switch ends of the field and get the fourth quarter underway, another big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. If you're in the market for a vehicle, whether you're looking for something that is brand new or pre-owned, car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots at Jim Schmidt, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. We're so proud to have them as one of our Diamond Level underwriters, underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage for 2023 at all levels, across all of our platforms. 15 years and counting now, Jim Schmidt has been doing that for us, and we want to thank him so very much. We hope that you will do the same as well. Our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. All right, ball at the 37-yard line. First and 10 for the Panthers. Play clock not running yet either. All right, here we go. Paulding with the ball and the lead. And we're still waiting for things to get situated. Okay. The official moves away from the football, and we're ready to get back into action here. Man in motion. And that's down to about the 25-yard line. Ball carried by Caleb Larson. Larson gets inside the 25, and he'll move the chains for the Panthers. Well, actually, they're going to say he went out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
Hicksville 25-yard line.
So, again, the Panthers 5 yards from the red zone here. Quick handoff right up the middle. Nothing doing there. He got back to maybe the line of scrimmage. Might have even lost a half a yard. So they'll make it a 2nd and 11 with the loss. Panthers break huddle. Here we go. And this time the hard count's going to bite the Aces. That's the 2nd time tonight that the Aces have jumped, and it'll cost them 5 yards. Dropping back, gets it away. He's got a man. Caught, touchdown. Oh, how nice was that? Couldn't have set it up any better. That was Blake Roanhouse with the catch to put the Panthers up now 42-21. Back to a 21-point advantage. And we'll see what they do on the conversion attempt here. And he's trying to turn the corner, and he does. Successful 2-point conversion. Now it's a 23-point lead for the Paulding Panthers, 44-21. And the Aces will get ready to get back on offense here with 10 minutes and 37 seconds to go in this 4th quarter. Chris is going crazy over here, trying to track down the other GMC scores, as the other games are also getting into the 4th quarter, getting ready to wrap up.
So are they redoing that 2-point attempt?
Yes, they took the 2 points off, and they've moved them back, so they're going to have a retry. It was evidently a penalty. I didn't see a flag.
I did see a flag. I just didn't know who was on.
And that'll be dropped. So the second attempt came close, but it will fail. So it'll be 42-21. So I'm guessing probably a holding call, but backed him up about 10 yards. And good news for the Aces. It remains a 21-point lead. If it had been 23 points, and if the Panthers had been able to punch in another touchdown, that it could have instituted the running clock. Kind of not really, it's sort of beside the point, honestly, as we're here in the 4th quarter. But again, something to look for, and it looks like we have a player down on the far side of the field. He'll pop up after Doc Haggerty takes a quick look at him.
Shout out tonight to Brooke Kilgore. She's taken 100 pictures, all with the lens cap on.
You hate to hear that. I feel for the young lady. One of the gals here for the Paulding, I don't know if it's Paulding yearbook or whatever, she was taking still photos and took 100 pictures and realized the lens cap was on.
Oh. Yeah.
You're a photographer too.
So
so
I've done that a couple times. However, I've definitely not gone 100. But
that's the nice thing about the video cameras. When the lens cap is on the video camera, you don't see anything in any of the viewfinders. But some cameras you can still see in the viewfinder even with the lens cap is on. Panthers ready to kick it off. And that's a high arcing kick, and it will come down caught by Langham. Langham back at about the 35, across 35, 40, 45. Langham crosses the 45, and high steps out to about the 47 before they bring him down. Nice return from Langham to put the Aces in pretty decent field position to start this next offensive series. And another flag on the play. Another consultation with the officials. And we'll wait and see how this is resolved. It's going to be a personal foul against the Aces again. Ouch. So the good return is going to be negated, and they'll get backed up. Put the ball down at the 32-yard line now, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Aces. Turnbull pitches it back, end around. Langham turns the corner across the 40. Langham dives out to about the 43-yard line. So a good solid run, and that should move the chains. Langham picks up 11 to get the Aces a first down. Out to the 43-yard line. Oh, looks like we're into overtime, huh? Not sure.
Not sure. They added time back to the clock.
Okay.
So
Christopher is sort of scanning the net and trying to keep us up to date with some of the other GMC action tonight.
Which I'm going to write down all the scores for you for.
And a flag is thrown this time as Langham is brought down about the line of scrimmage. And there's an Ace down on the field at the 50-yard line. Helped up by a couple of the Paulding players. Still kind of ginger after that. Got his bell rung a little bit. That's number 54, Bronson Graber. He'll come off the field. And we've got a hold. And that'll be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. And the foul occurred at the 43-yard line, so they'll take it back to the 33-yard line. And that'll make it about 1st and 20 for the Aces. They don't lose the down, but they get moved way back with the yardage. So here come the Aces again. Turnbull gets the snap. Turnbull, quick pass. And it's going to be a double pass. And right through the hands of the intended receiver. Oh, it would have been a great play. Dix just couldn't hang on to the football, and it's incomplete. Great play set up by the Aces. So 2nd and long for the Aces coming up. A little bit of a razzle-dazzle there. Good play and almost executed perfectly. And flag on the play as one of the Paulding players moved forward and actually slipped as feet came out from underneath him, and he wound up laying down. partway into the neutral zone. So of that 10 yards that they lost for the holding call, they'll get 5 back, and now it'll be 2nd and 15.
Second down and 15 for Hicksville.
And now the Aces, Green flinched on the clap. And they'll go back the 5 yards they just got on the encroachment. So we're back to 2nd and 20.
Brings up 2nd down and 20 after the penalty.
Turnbull, ball in the air. He's got a man caught. Langham makes the grab, gets a foot down in bounds, and he's out of bounds at the 36-yard line for another Aces first down. So 1st and 10 for the Aces at the Panthers' 36-yard line. 9:27 to go in regulation. Turnbull gets the snap. Turnbull throws it towards the sideline, and he'll just throw that one out of bounds.
Pass is incomplete. Brings up second.
Incomplete and 2nd and 10 coming up for the Aces. So the Aces break huddle, 2nd and 10. Turnbull again off to the side. Caught. Langham wrapped up and tries to escape. If they give him forward progress, he should be right about the line of scrimmage.
Play by number 22, Carter Evans.
And that'll be 3rd and 10 now for the Aces.
Hicksville, 3rd and 10.
Aces in the huddle. Clock rolling, 8:40 and counting on the game clock in the 4th quarter. Hurling it. Diving attempt and no good.
Pass is incomplete.
4th down.
0 point, depending on the play. Number 12, Blake Dunn brings up 4th and 10 for Hicksville.
So Turnbull head over to the sideline. Langham will step in, work out of the shotgun, keep the ball himself. Langham, little fancy footwork, but it's all for naught. He's going to, looks like, lose about a yard or so. And that's going to bring up 1st and 10. For the Panthers. So Aces turn it over on downs, and it's 1st and 10 Panthers at their own 38-yard line. An opportunity here to, again, burn up some clock. Panthers pursued. He evades and just missed. Intended receiver was number 13, Grady Arend. Incomplete. Clock will stop. 2nd and 10. Hunt drops the football. Panthers retain possession, but it'll be a loss of about 4 yards. And again, little miscommunication there, as I think the intended receiver cut and started heading towards the center of the field.
Return left.
And again, Arend was there, but he had to make a diving attempt. Incomplete, and 4th down for the Panthers now. Aces with 7:43 on the clock right now. Able to get the ball back and take another crack at it offensively. We'll see if Turnbull's feeling better, if he'll be able to come back out after the kick. Langham and Dix, the deep men.
Not on caught return. We're good. Yep, we're good. We called timeout.
And the Panthers will take a timeout.
We have to get a return. No blocks in the back. Everybody's got to get it.
And they're saying Antwerp 30-21 in the 4th over next door in the announcer's booth. 2 timeouts remaining for both the Aces and the Panthers now. So, as we get ready for this 4th down play, Panthers will come back out onto the field. They wanted to huddle up and talk about it. They used their first timeout of this second half. Again, Langham and Dix back deep for the Aces, as the Panthers getting ready to kick it away. Long snap, good snap. Nice punt. Heading it towards Dix. And Dix is going to let it roll out of bounds in front of him right around the 40, or about the 36, 37, or 36-yard line. So the Aces will start this offensive stand on their own 36-yard line. So here we go. Turnbull. Okay, but there's still Langham playing quarterback.
Hey, that's got to be a foul.
And Langham gets the ball to Stuckey.
It's got to be a penalty.
Stuckey gets across the 40. About a 5-yard pickup.
He's on his knees.
So 2nd and 5 for the Aces. And Langham still out there behind the center. Langham throwing it again. Zedike, the attendant, and that's going to be a flag. I think it's going to be defensive pass interference.
No, it was not tipped.
They're trying to say the ball was tipped. Looked to me like they pushed him in the back just a little bit before the ball got to him. We're going to discuss it.
It was not tipped.
It's right in front of us.
So it's going to be defensive pass interference on the Panthers, which I think is the correct call. Panthers fans aren't happy with it, but like I said, it looked to me like the defender made contact with Cross Zedike just a little before the ball got there. So the penalty will give the Aces a first down, move the ball down to the Panthers' 44-yard line. The Aces will break huddle. Langham looking over his line. 2 out wide on either side. Langham rolling out. Langham cuts upfield. Langham dives forward and gets back to about the line of scrimmage. Might have lost a yard. I think he did. It's going to be 2nd and 11.
We don't have anybody else. We got to call timeout.
And Langham is not getting up. This could be interesting. Turnbull is already out, or has been for a while. And if Langham has to come out, the Aces, it's going to be an interesting choice as to who they'll put under center.
There to 23. You got to go to the wide side. Short side's too compact. He's going to throw it. They'll run Eaves right away. They won't be
Because really, Brant Langham and Garrett Turnbull are the only QBs listed on the roster. Isn't to say that they can't get somebody else to come in and do what they can. Langham, they're carrying him off. He's not putting any weight on one leg, on his right leg. So here we go. 2nd and 11, and the football right on the 45-yard line for the Aces. I'll have Christopher help me and see if we can pick out who it is that's going to be taking the snap on this one.
I'm looking at Dixie all the way here. Dixie or Sanders?
Stuckey is back. Owen Stuckey, number 18. Stuckey dropping back, rolling out. Stuckey takes off, and Stuckey's going to get pounded down at about the 48-yard line. Stuckey not able to make a throw and took off running, and they closed in on him, so he'll get tackled for another loss, and it'll be 3rd and 14 for the Aces. Clock rolling as we just go past the halfway point of this 4th quarter. Under 6 minutes now, 5:57 and counting. Stuckey turns around, hands it off. Nice run. Green out of bounds, just outside of the 35-yard line, about the 36. Green gets it down to the 37-yard line. It'll be 4th and about 4. For the Aces, and they kind of got to go for it. You're down by 21. Clock stops with 5:39 after George stepped out of bounds. Another handoff. Powering forward. Green gets the carry again, and that'll be a first down for the Aces.
Hicksville from Paulding, 33-yard line.
So the Aces advance the ball to the 33-yard line of the Paulding Panthers. 1st and 10 for Hicksville. Stuckey loses the ball, and that might be a turnover. We'll see. Looked like a Panther had it, but then it looked like the ball went loose again, and the Aces were falling on it. And they're going to untangle the pile.
He's literally, them guys are literally stomping and he's kicking the ball.
And it looks like the possession will be maintained by the Aces. Breathe a sigh of relief on that one. So 2nd and long now for the Aces. 17 yards away for the line of gain. Langham back in as quarterback now. Brandt puts the ball in the air, nothing on it. It's intercepted. Intercepted back at the 20-yard line. Paulding looking to run it back across the 45 and tackled around midfield. Kobe Four picks off the pass from Brant Langham. Langham looks like he just wasn't able to get a lot on that ball. And then returns it all the way out to midfield for 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 4:28 to go in this 4th quarter. And the Panthers with the football back after the INT. And we'll see if the Panthers want to try to make this one burn. Quick handoff up the middle. Another strong run. Four still on his feet. Breaking tackles. He breaks free. I don't think anybody's going to get him. Panthers into the end zone again. Oh, man. What a run. Kobe Four once again. Just powering his way down the field. What a great run from him into the end zone to put the Panthers up now 48-21. 27-point lead. And it looks like they're going to set up for a kick, a 1-point conversion attempt to make it 49-21. Ball's down. Kick is up. And he just gets it above the crossbar. Kick is good. And it's 49-21. Panthers. 4:14 left to go in regulation. Aces set to get the ball back. 28-point lead for the Panthers. Cheerleaders got to do 49 jumping jacks now.
Something's going on down there, Bill.
Yeah, we'll see. Are they going to have a re-kick? Did they take...
I heard something about a false start.
Well, they haven't taken the point off the board.
Yes, they have.
Okay,
actually.
now they did. They just did now. Okay. So now it's going to be a 2-point attempt. And nothing doing there. So the 2-point attempt fails. So now it's going to be 48-21. All right.
Yeah. Deep middle is fine for Green. Get Brand.
48-21. And the Aces will get ready to get the football back.
Okay, leave him in there.
We have not seen Turnbull since he had to be taken off the field early in this quarter. Langham also got banged up. He came back on and, well, he came back onto the field and threw the interception. So we'll see what's going to go with the Aces here for this kickoff. Usually we see Langham and Dix back deep. And it does look like Langham is back out on the field.
Dixie's got to move up. There we go. There we go. Now we're thinking. There we go. I just don't want to get better at this point.
So both Langham and Dix are moving up a little closer, as the kicks have been kind of short so far this evening. Sean Gurman ready to, and that's going to be a little roller.
They did just onside.
They onsided it, and it rolled across the 50. I think the Aces fell on it. It did go the 10 yards, but one of the Aces right there to fall on the football. So the Aces will have pretty good field position. Their own 49-yard line to start this next offensive series. So Stuckey back at quarterback, as he'll get the extra man off the field. Ball snapped, handoff. That was Brody Walter with the carry. Walter loses about 3 yards. So 2nd and 13 now for the Aces.
13 for Hicksville.
Clock rolling, 3.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Stuckey, another handoff, and again, a hit behind the line on Brody Walter. Walter is going to lose another yard back to the 45-yard line. So 2 plays and 4 yards lost for the Aces here.
Brings up 3rd down and 14 for Hicksville.
So the Aces staring at a 3rd and 14.
Final score, Antwerp 30, Wayne Trace 27.
So they're saying Antwerp beat Wayne Trace 30-27 tonight. So the Archers maintain their dominance in the GMC. Stuckey across the midfield to the 49, maybe the 48-yard line. Not nearly enough to get a first down. It'll be 4th and about 7 for the Aces.
Brings up 4th down and 7 for Hicksville.
So 4th and 7 for the Aces. Aces are going to be punting after that, and gets the ball away. It's going to be scooped up at about the 25-yard line, across the 30, and the Aces will down him at about the 32, 33-yard line. .2:16 to go. Clock stops for the change of possession. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back at about their own 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Paulding has the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line.
Pace is set on defense. Low snap, quick handoff. Powering it straight ahead, still on his feet. Strong carry to the 41-yard line. And that was 4 with the carry again. Second and 2 for the Panthers, and most importantly, they've got the clock rolling under 2 minutes to go here. So I figure they're going to, if they can, just keep it on the ground from here on out and burn that clock off. Handoff around the far side, stiff arm. First down yardage. Mans with the carry. Mans tried to get out of bounds. He did. Stops the clock at 1:35. So that'll get the ball out to the 47-yard line, 1st and 10 Panthers. Another quick handoff. Across midfield. Diving forward across the 45 down to about the 44. It's number 21. And that is Sam Reinhardt. Second and 1 for the Panthers. Clock rolling, 44 seconds and counting. So end is in sight. Long pass. He overthrows everybody. That'll stop the clock on the incompletion. And we got some extracurricular activity going on. Flags go all over the place. Carl Rupert getting into it with one of the Paulding players. He'll take his helmet off and head right for the sideline. He knows his night is done. I count 4 flags on, or 3 flags. No, 4. Yeah. I think every official threw a flag. And we'll see whether one or the other side is going to take the blame or if they're going to offset. So the officials still conferring. We have 38 seconds left to go in this one. And now they're going to come over and talk to the Paulding coach as they were speaking with the Hicksville coach over on the far sideline. All but one of the flags have been picked up off the field, but something's going to happen. We're just waiting to see just what it's going to be. A lengthy conversation again on the sideline between the head official and the Paulding coach. It was 2nd and 1 for the Panthers, and like I said, they threw an incomplete pass. And then the altercation, or near altercation, took place. It was either very near the end of the play or after the play was over.
So So they gave, it looks like, both team a personal foul. I saw the head official give a personal foul to both teams.
Yeah. And I don't know if they're going to.
And he did. I don't know what that hand signal means, but.
I don't know if that means that players got ejected on both sides or.
I still see Carl Rupert in the Aces side.
He took his helmet off and ran for the sideline, which usually means that you're done. So it's going to remain 2nd and 1. So I'm guessing offsetting. All right, here we go. So I'm going to guess those fouls offset. They're just going to replay the down here and take a knee. Wisely, I think. Well, there's 33 seconds on the game clock, 26 on, so there will not be another snap. That's going to be the game. We just have to wait for the final seconds to tick off the scoreboard. And we will wrap this one up here from Keyser Field in Paulding.
That's the 80s.
So 2-1, there you go. It's official. The Paulding Panthers win over the Aces tonight. Homecoming night for the Panthers. Your final score, Paulding 48 and the Aces 21. With the win, the Aces will fall now to 1-6 on the season and 0-4 in the Green Meadows Conference. The Panthers will up their record now to 5-2, and they'll be 3-1 in the GMC. Well, as we get ready to wrap things up, as the teams congratulate each other midfield, we want to say a big thank you to all of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters making our coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television, and especially on the road games. We want to thank them because we wouldn't be able to make the road trips during the football season as we do without their generous support. They include the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks also to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. A big thank you to the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Remember, for information on the latest COVID boosters, flu shots, or more, call them at 419-542-6218. And, of course, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right in Hicksville's Industrial Park. They're also online at www.arcsolinc.com. Well, they're singing on the sideline, celebrating their homecoming win. The Panthers are. The Aces are huddled up and having a little bit of a conversation of their own. And as we get ready to wrap things up again, Christopher and I want to say a big, big thank you to the Paulding Athletic Department and their athletic director, Tyler Arend, for giving us the space and allowing us to be here tonight and making us feel very, very welcome. We appreciate it very much. I can let you know that in addition to the final that we passed along a little earlier with Antwerp beating Wayne Trace 30-27, Fairview picked up their first win of the season as they knocked off Edgerton tonight, 44-35, and Tenora beating Ayersville 14-8. Now, those are all unofficial scores, but that's what Christopher's been able to track down for us online,
yes,
and we'll get them confirmed.
Which actually the Antwerp score is official. I got that from the Antwerp Athletic Department.
All right.
And then I want to comment about the Tenora and Ayersville. As you know, we said it was 7-8. Tenora ended up getting that last touchdown with 30 seconds left in the game. All
right, so last-minute score put the Rams in the win column. So with that, and again, a thank you to the Paulding Athletic Department. We also want to say a big thank you to all of you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the live coverage here tonight, whether you are watching us from up Hicksville way or if you were joining us maybe for the first time to watch the Panthers in action here tonight. We appreciate you all. And if you'd like to become a member of the community in Hicksville Community Television, you can do so by subscribing to our YouTube channel. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. You can click on the button for notifications. That way you're alerted whenever we schedule a new live stream sports broadcast or whenever we post new content to our video on demand library here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. We'd love to have you as a subscriber, and for those who have already subscribed, thank you so very much. And if you haven't, now consider doing so. You can also follow us on Facebook, the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page. A great way to keep up to date with all the stuff that we have going on here at HIX-TV, as well as a lot of information about the Hicksville area, Western Defiance County, and the like. So, again, thanks to all of our subscribers and all of our followers. And if you haven't already done so, please consider joining us. We'd love to have you as part of our Hicksville community in community television. So with that, we're going to pack it up and get ready to head back north up to Hicksville. Our next sports live stream, I don't think is for a while. We were thinking of doing a junior high football next week on Tuesday, but that game is sort of up in the air, and they haven't officially announced whether or not it will be played. And aside from that, I'm not really sure just what all is next up for us, but we will have live coverage on Mediacom Channel 12 coming up on Monday for the Village Council meeting at 6 p.m. And, of course, our next live update on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page next week, Wednesday, at 4 p.m. So with that, we're going to wrap it up for this evening. One last time, your final score this evening, it's the homestanding Paulding Panthers defeating the Aces 48-21. And for Chris Warner, operating the camera and overseeing the live stream, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very good night and good sports.